Hello, welcome back to Strictly Speaking. I'm Janet Snakehole-Macklin.
And I am Poppy Snakehole-Macklin.
Week 8.
Week 8. Well, what did you think?
Okay, I
mean, I am... Oh, can I just say this right now? I am not happy with who went out at all.
I loved some parts of it and I didn't love other parts of it. For example, I loved Bobby's dance, but I didn't love the way that Craig spoke to him.
Right, okay, yeah.
But...
What did Craig say about his dance again?
He ignored everything that was nice about the dance and just moaned about his hands.
Oh, yeah.
That's just mean.
Yeah. That is.
Okay, we'll come back to that later, though, because that's like a whole separate thing. So yeah, Christian went out.
Yeah, I know. I was so sad. I mean, you're a Christian hater, but I'm a Christian lover.
Why?
Oh, I think he is the kind of person I like to watch on Strictly. He seems really nice, and I think his improvement was really good. A non-dancer, and to see the happiness that he got out of it, I thought was really good.
If you saw like the interviews that he's done on Channel 4, then you wouldn't think you wouldn't like him so much. I don't think. Watch the ones with literally any of his interviews, and you'll see what the especially.
What did he do though? What did he do? Because I haven't watched it, but I'm a bit confused.
Okay, it was a number of years ago. He was interviewing Robert Downey Jr. about Age of Ultron. Yeah. And he was supposed to be asking him questions about Age of Ultron, obviously, because it was a press junket.
About what?
Age of Ultron, which is the Avengers movie that came out at the time.
Oh, right, yeah.
So he was supposed to be asking him questions about that, and he started off by asking him simple things like, how do you connect to your Tony Stark character? But then he starts asking him all about, his relationship, about how he got out of prison, and if he still stands by his beliefs and beliefs, and his past with drugs and alcohol, and he was clearly uncomfortable. And then he kept going to the point where Robert Downey Jr. just walked out of the interview.
Oh, that's not very good.
So that's why I don't like him.
If I don't listen to that, then I love Christian.
Yeah, I mean it's not just that. He's done a few other things. He's done a few other interviews where he seems to not be. But yeah, people can go look at that themselves. Just look up literally any of his Channel 4 interviews, and you'll see what the issue is. Why I didn't like him.
But if we were to just base it on him on Strictly, and you weren't to watch that, would you like him? Because he's nice, isn't he? On Strictly. Just on Strictly.
If it was just on Strictly, then maybe. But I don't know. There's just I've always had a weird. I've always had something about him that I've never been too keen on, even after that, because I've seen him on Channel 4 News as well after that, and I've just never really been too keen on him. And I'm not the only. I know my uncle wasn't a big fan of him anyway. But I mean, I don't. Again, I don't wish any harm upon him. He's not my type of person, and I don't think he should have a career. But especially after what he did to RDJ, you don't treat RDJ like that, Christian. I hope you learned your lesson. But yeah, I mean, I will say, yeah, he was a surprise to me on Strictly. I thought he would be rubbish. I thought he would have been out week 1.
Yeah,
but
me too.
He really did surprise me. So yeah, I'll give him that. And I did enjoy the J jokes. I'll miss them.
Exactly. I will miss that so much as well.
Yeah, I did love.
They might do it in the final though.
And I'll miss Lauren shouting at him every week.
Oh yeah, as well that yeah. So, I mean, he has been good in Strictly. If we just based on Strictly, he's been good.
Yes, just based on Strictly, he has been good, and he was a decent surprise. And, yeah.
But should he have gone out against Angela? That's the question.
Yes.
You think?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Wow. No, I'm with Shirley on this one.
I don't think Shirley really thinks that. I think Shirley was just saying that because of all the backlash that came from last week.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because she knew Angela was going out, so then she kind of just said Krishnan to not make it look so biased.
Especially because, like, normally at this, because up until this point, every decision has been unanimous, and normally
Yeah,
by this point there is like at least one decision that's not unanimous.
yeah,
So I reckon that's why. But
yeah. Although I'm looking forward to one where it's like a split vote, because it hasn't been that really.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, Christian, we may not have had the, we may not have had the smoothest, relationship, even though we've never met. But props to you for having fun, and yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Then, as long as you don't do what you did to Robert Downey Jr. Yeah. So that's yeah, that's about it. But I mean, yeah, I wasn't. I kind of thought it would been him with the dance off. Not, I mean, I know other weeks we've said it because the public will save him, but I did think he would been in the bottom two this week because he was bottom lead by quite a bit.
Yeah, I thought he might be in the bottom two.
And also because of Neil's poll. I sometimes use Neil's poll as a little, sneak peek, possibly, of who the bottom two could be.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I thought he might be as well.
I really did think. I mean, yeah, I do think he could. I think it would have been nice to see him at Blackpool, though. I do honestly think that. But I mean, at least he's not in the final.
I mean, yeah, but they so want Angela to get to Blackpool for the storyline. They 100% want her there.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I swear, if she lifts her leg one more time.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
she is good though.
Yes, she's good, but like she like, it's just, I don't think it's fair. Like, because when she made a mistake, like in the dance, Shirley was like, you made a mistake, but I don't really mind because you had such passion, and because if someone like Bobby made a mistake, like, she'd be like, it's week 8, I expect perfection.
Oh my gosh, that is actually a really good impression.
She wouldn't let anyone else get away with a mistake like that. The way she keeps on going on about Nigel every week.
Yeah, when it's Angela, everything's okay, but when it's Bobby or anyone else, it's very strict.
Yeah, I mean, when I was listening to the song "Hung Up," I was a little bit confused. Like, how is this a passo? And I mean, I guess it kind of worked as a passo, but I still don't think it was the best dance. Like,
I thought it worked okay.
Yeah, I mean, I do think it is probably her time to go next week.
Yeah.
I mean, because I'm still waiting to see like a samba or a jive from her.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen that. Oh yeah, I'm really praying that she does a jive.
Yeah, and then she'll get eliminated.
Yes. Wait, what time? Sorry, just a random question. What time's It Takes Two on tonight?
Oh, it starts at 6:30, so it's currently on.
Oh, so I might watch it a little bit later on catch up.
Yeah, I still have a few from last week that I haven't caught up on those. I was gonna watch the one from a few weeks ago. There's a few from a few weeks ago that I was gonna watch, but I didn't because I don't know. There was one that I started. I wanted to see OT on it because OT was on it a few weeks ago. Which we were talking about that that Afrobeats dance, pro dance they did, and I wanted to see her talk about that.
Yeah.
But I guess I keep forgetting about it though. It's like, I also haven't seen. Yeah, there's a lot of It Takes Two that I haven't seen. I haven't seen like last Wednesdays I haven't seen Wednesdays. I haven't seen last Thursdays or Tuesdays or like a few from the week before that. I
have not seen pretty much every single one, but I've seen 2, which beats last year, which I watched none.
Yeah, it's
so that's good.
Yeah, I mean. So
who else do we have?
Bobby,
go on then. What's your opinions?
I've already kind of said it. What do you think?
I think his dance is good, but I still feel like I feel bad for him because I do feel like he's not getting the best comments, and I feel like we're still waiting for his breakthrough moment.
I mean, I'm sure he could have a breakthrough moment if they just let him. Like, they can't. I can't believe like the way Craig spoke to him. He was so mean.
Yeah.
Looking at it again, like, yeah, there was like a section in the dance notice his hands were kind of stiff, but like, surely that's not enough to give him to mark him down 3 points.
Yeah.
Like, okay, like, yeah, he had stiff hands. Okay, so you don't get rid of 1 point. So two maximum. Like, surely, like, there's no. You can't say that it's his best dance yet, and then give him the same score that you've given him twice already.
Yeah. I know, it's not good.
Props
They need
to
to
Anton.
be nice with their comments.
Props to Anton. He's the only one that scored him fairly every week.
Yes, exactly. I really like Anton as a judge. He's really good.
Yeah, he's the only one that actually sees what an amazing dancer Bobby is.
Yes, exactly.
Honestly, I give up at this point. I don't think he's ever going to get Craig's approval. He could literally, at this point, he could do a triple backflip off the top of the ballroom and he still would get a 7 because his hair was in the wrong position.
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, I'm really not thinking that they're gonna win. I don't even know if they'll make it to the final, you know.
As long as they make it to the quarterfinal, I'm saying, at least.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm giving up, honestly. I don't think he's ever going to get Craig's approval. He's doing a jive this week, which I'm hoping he'll be good at.
Oh, he's doing a jive. Oh, yeah.
But we need to. You know, I'm currently operating Operation Get Diane past Blackpool, so you know, get him past this week. And
okay.
Next
fingers
week,
crossed.
I'm still try and get him to the final. Get him to the final. I don't think he'll win at this point. We'll try and get him to the final. Okay, we need to try and get him literally to the final at least, because I don't see him going before Annabelle, Angela, or Angela.
Well, I was just gonna say, what about Annabelle's dance? Oh my gosh, wasn't that so good?
Yeah, that really surprised me. I thought it would be a car crash.
I honestly did not think it was going to be very good, but honestly, it was amazing. It was so good. I mean, I'm literally just giving all of my votes to her because she's literally enjoying it so much, and I don't want it to stop for her. Do you know what I mean? Because she's like really enjoying it.
I think,
and she just seems like such a nice person.
Yeah, but I do think that she's not as popular as like some of the others. I think because there are a lot. I think because when you're with Johannes, that means you're gonna go at least like a little bit far, and she's gone quite far. So I do see her probably making it past Blackpool. I don't think she's gonna make it to the quarterfinal though.
Yeah, I don't know who's going to be out next, to be honest.
I'm thinking Angela Rippon, because I think the producers are telling the judges, like, do we need to get her to Blackpool and then you can let her go?
Yeah, I think Angela Rippon, but who would go against her? Maybe the other Angela?
Possibly, or I think it's going to be either, Annabelle or Angela. I think it's going to be, those three, probably.
Oh, no! Don't say Annabelle! Give the votes to Annabelle!
And to Bobby, okay, because he deserves better. Like, what? Seriously, I want to know. What did he do to Craig? I want to know. What did he do to Craig to make Craig hate him so much?
We'll never know. But you know what? This week, it might go amazingly and he'll get loads of good votes. Loads of good scores.
Especially because of, Diane's done some amazing jives over the last few years.
Yeah.
Remember Tyler's jive last year? That was so good. Like,
yeah, that was really good.
He had the biggest improvement from week 1 to week 2, so I really do think that this could be a great moment for Bobby, because the song they're doing it to is great as well.
Okay, so fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed, and we're not, because Operation Get Diane past Blackpool is a go-go, so that's my mission. I mean, I didn't get to vote this week. I made my mum vote 3 times for Bobby for me because I wasn't able to watch it live, but
Oh, no, I wasn't able to watch it live either. And I didn't get to vote at all.
Yeah.
Which is not good.
I just don't get it. I just don't know what Bobby did to Craig and the other judges, because Anton seems to be the only one that actually seems to be seeing what the potential that Bobby has.
Yeah. Well, fingers crossed.
Yeah,
Who's next?
What about... Oh yeah, Angela S. She really surprised me as well.
Yeah, she was really good. I mean, It's not the most memorable dance in my mind, but it was a waltz, and it was good.
Yeah, I remember I was because like I was a bit worried because we know she's not as strong in ballroom as she is not in ballroom, but she really did surprise me. I mean, it was a little bit simple, but I mean it was still beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't the most exciting dance, but she did really well, and it was a lot better than what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited because she's doing Argentine tango this week.
Oh, okay. Do you think that will be good? I'm not sure.
I don't know. I'm hoping, but I mean, again, I don't know. I think that I think it's the next to go will either be her, Angela, or Annabelle. I think I just don't just because I don't think they're as popular as the other four.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm going to put it out there now. I reckon that this week in Blackpool, Leighton is going to get a 40.
Do you? I thought it was going to be a 40 this week.
Yeah, but I know Craig's waiting until Blackpool, so I reckon that Leighton's going to get the 40 this week.
Yes, definitely.
Because
I feel like he might be in a few dance-offs soon.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I was especially because I'm thinking about because I know he's doing Couple's Choice and I remember I'm thinking it could be a similar kind of vibe to Fleur's Couple's Choice where she got the 40 last year. So.
Yeah.
That's why I think he might get the 40.
Okay. Well, we'll have to wait and see, but I'm pretty sure you might be right.
Yeah.
I'm thinking 40. Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah. Yeah. I really did think his Argentine tango was going to be a 40 though.
Yeah, I really did as well.
He can't say amazing and then not give it a 40.
Yeah, you need to at least say what was wrong with it.
Yeah, my mum was like, well, he didn't have enough time because Motzi was yapping on for yada yada yada. I was like, yeah, but he could have maybe don't say amazing then.
Yeah.
Say something else.
Not good.
Not amazing, because then that basically told us that you were going to get a 40, and there was the drum roll and everything, and then he still didn't give it.
I
mean, he said that he didn't explain during the results show, but why did you say that when you had the chance to criticise them?
Yeah, exactly. At least say what's wrong.
Yeah, but it was so fierce though, that dance. It was so powerful, and do you notice the way he looked really emotional in the end?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, and also, I mean, I didn't realise this is actually Nikita's first time in Blackpool.
Is it? Yeah, I think it's because they didn't do it because of COVID for quite a bit.
Yeah, and it's also Kai's first time in Blackpool.
Is it? Oh, wow. Oh, okay, that's good for him then.
Yeah, everyone else has been there before.
Right, yeah.
So yeah, first time for Nikita and Kai.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And what about Ellie and Vito?
Yeah, I thought it was really good. I mean, obviously it was... Yeah, because after Leighton's dance, I was quite tired at the end of Leighton's dance, but I remember just saying, it was good. Of course it was good. We knew it was going to be good. Why is anyone surprised it was good?
I mean, I was a bit worried about her because she was going to do a run, I knew she was going to be fine.
I'm talking about Leighton.
I was it's probably going to be her weakest dance, but she did really well, and it was really good.
I meant Leighton, I meant Leighton.
Oh, we were talking about Leighton. Oh, okay, we got back.
I literally planned to say that, and then I forgot. Okay, yeah, Ellie. Okay, I mean, yeah, I really liked Ellie's dance. I mean, it wasn't my favourite of hers. I don't know. I mean, I'm just not really a rumba fan.
Yeah.
So I couldn't quite love it because I think that's not necessarily because of her. I just don't really like rumbas in general, and I don't think the dress did her any favours.
Oh.
You couldn't really see.
I thought the dress was lovely.
It was fine. It didn't really show her hips as much.
Oh no, I liked it. I thought it was a good rumba.
Yeah, and I mean, I know some people are saying that she was underscored. I don't necessarily agree with that, but I do think that, again, the comments and the scores didn't match up, because Anton said there was nothing wrong with it and then he gave it a 9.
Yeah, I feel like they need to make sure that what they're saying is shown in the scores, because at the moment it's not.
Yeah, I would have personally probably given it a 9, just because I think, again, I don't really like rumbas, but I think it could be a tiny bit smoother, but I don't know, I'm not a dancer again, I'm just giving my opinion. It wasn't my favourite of hers.
Yeah.
But it was still good.
It was, yeah.
Who else do we have?
That's everyone.
Okay, we had Krishnan, Bobby, Angela. Oh, Nigel!
Oh, Nigel! Oh, his couple choice was really good. I thought they were too critical. I thought it was undermarked.
Yeah, it was really sweet. I mean, I love the song, and I honestly do think it's probably his best dance.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it took him 8 weeks, but, you know.
Pardon?
It took him 8 weeks to, finally do a dance better than his first dance, but, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. No, it was really good. It was really good.
Yeah, because I think it's nice that, Nigel, Bobby, and Leighton all did their best dances this week.
Yeah, it was very nice.
But yeah, next week is Blackpool, and so we're going with, it's going to be Angela Rippon next out.
Yeah, I think Angela Rippon against, I'm not going to say Annabelle because she's my favourite. I'm going to say Angela, although I also don't want her out either.
I would love to see an Angela versus Angela dance-off, though. That I do think that would be so fierce.
Oh, but I just don't want Angela, the other Angela. To be honest, I would say Nigel. I can't, warm to him as much as I can the others.
I don't mind him. He is quite popular, so that's why I think he'll get through.
Oh, do you think? Okay. Alright, so we'll say Angela versus Angela.
Yeah, and next week I might have to hold off that story for next week then, if we don't have any time.
Oh, okay. We'll hold it off again.
Yeah. Also,
what
another
is the
thing.
Story? Can you whiz through it quickly?
No, it's fine. I'll leave it till next week. But another thing, I noticed, why on earth, how come our last episode has become the most viewed episode of Strictly Speaking ever?
Really? How many views has it got?
2.1k.
Wow. I think you need to put a clip on Instagram, on TikTok, of us talking about the Joe Sugg situation.
I think that's why it has so many views.
Pardon?
I reckon that's why it has so many views, because I put Joe Sugg in the title.
I know. I think you need to do that on TikTok, and then it will get more views.
Yeah, this app is so weird. On Saturday, I went to bed. I did an Inside Out video because the Inside Out 2 trailer came out. As you know, that's probably my favourite movie of all time. I made a quick video about that in 3 hours. I put it up there, and I put it up there on Thursday. Saturday, I go to bed and it has 15 views and 2 likes. I wake up on Sunday, it has 500 views and 15 likes. It's currently at 21. But
pardon?
It's currently 21.
Oh wow, that's very good.
Yeah, so this app is very weird. But I mean, yeah, I can't believe it's Blackpool next week, and I can't believe there's only 7 people left. We've now, we've now got, less than half the cast left.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I'm so sad that it's going so quick.
Yeah, and I just hope that, I don't know what Bobby did to, to Craig, but I hope that Craig does, see his potential, and also Motzi and Shirley. Anton, just keep being Anton because you're amazing, and you're the only person that sees how amazing Bobby is. Yeah. But yeah, and also we'll cover it next week, because last year we recorded Blackpool Week, but I decided not to post it because it was embarrassing, I thought, and I also thought I was very mean. And
oh no, I think you should post it.
No, I'm not posting it. There's no point in posting it now, because it's been a year, and also because it was just so cringe. I wrote letters to Tyler and Diane individually.
Oh yeah, I remember that. No, I think that was good.
I'm not posting it though, so don't ask.
Okay, I won't. Alright, well, thank you very much, and we'll see whether our predictions are right.
Yeah, next week, and keep voting for Bobby and Annabelle and Ellie because they're all amazing. They're all amazing. I love all of them. I don't want anyone to go home now, except for maybe Angela Rippon. But
exactly.
yeah.
Right. I've got to go now.
Okay. So see you next week then. Bye.
Bye.